Hey, it's you. What's up?
The great Barbini! Our training awaits.
Ah, beans. Ronnie, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
What?
I gotta scram for a bit. This ironing board guy, he's a lot.
Poof! Yeah. Do not be alarmed. Afraid, perhaps. For the greatest mystery yet awaits. You have ventured onto the path less traveled. A path where no thing is sure, where the unknown is the only certainty. You, unfortunate soul, have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Rinaldini, the great and terrible. Ha ha ha! I can only assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage from the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius. I, Rinaldini, stand before you. You may quake, should you choose. Ah, or perhaps I should make you quake. Sigh, another sycophant come to kneel before the great and terrible, I, Rinaldini. He who tamed the Sultan's treacherous tigers and hedonistic harem in the same legendary night. How far he has fallen. This is your home? So you are a property owner of great repute. Consider me impressed. Perhaps you aren't the pedant I'd initially taken you for. And what a good bow it is, too. You've had tutoring. I wonder, would you allow me the great boon of some transparency? I should like to speak honestly with you. As impossible as it may sound, it is that I, Rinaldini, the great and terrible, was not raised by a coven pack of witch wolves, as my best-selling biography intimated. Shocking, I know. My true origin story is decidedly not astonishing. I was manufactured in Canada. I'm no sneak. Sigh, my truth is uninteresting. You don't mean it. Surely you're the only human in the world who thinks so. What is there to say? I'm a world-famous master of mystery, a diabolically devious devotee to the dark arts. And I'm a normal iron manufactured in Lloydminster, Saskatchewan. That is correct. I live a lie every day. An impossible question. I see what you're doing here. Don't you see? I am my greatest illusion. I'm not great and terrible. I'm not even okay and slightly unnerving. I, Rinaldini, I'm nothing. I'm just Ron from Lloydminster. Liar! You couldn't possibly be truthful right now. I'm boring. Every breath I draw is false. Of course I have, but it was never me. It was this costume, this affectation. I, Rinaldini, am the amazing magician. I, Ron, am nothing. And yet that Ron, though I deny it every day, is the self I most cleave to. I miss that board. Oh, I don't know. Great this, terrible that. I may be great and terrible, but most of the time I just feel terrible. I do long for the simplicity of the tundra, to tread not the lush ironing board nylon to which my silken feet have grown accustomed, but the endless permafrost of my native land. I do long for that, but what would I do? There is no call for my brand of seductive rakery there. What? Oh? I, Rinaldini. Of course. Why had this not occurred to me before? By revealing my inner truth, I'll no longer be living this tortuous lie. Truth, honesty, a life lived in harmony with oneself, a dream I never dared dream, something, if I'm being honest, I'm not quite sure I ever really cared about, because who would until it starts to rankle at those dark inner reaches? Thank you, dear sweet thing. I will forever be in your debt. But may I ask you one last favor, though I feel deliciously greedy for daring to do so? Will you write my foreword? Oh, that didn't make sense, and yet I laughed. Indeed, now I must away. Preparations, research, typewriter ribbons.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry! There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life. No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans. Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.